We now return to TheoTown. I have no idea what is going on with the audio settings for my recordings now, but we're having a little bit of difficulty that hopefully will be fixed. That I had already fixed it, but I guess not. Right now I'm just trying to build up a bunch of money because I feel like the next thing that I'm about to do is going to be very expensive. Seeing a lot of demands come in here. Okay, let us stop for a moment. So, what I'm gonna do, anticipating that we are about to have a lot of problems with our transport as I build the city out this way, I'm gonna go ahead and build an inner city rail that's gonna go out here and going to help with the next bit, both connecting to my little villages and then also connecting to the industrial zone out here eventually. Wasn't too expensive. What's going to be expensive here is upgrading to expressway on this road, as I had stated I wanted to do. Actually, I wanted to do it here. No, it is this road. Okay. Let's see how expensive that is. All my money expensive. That's how expensive. And I can only imagine it's going to cause a lot of trouble for me. Largely because that is where everyone's going to want to cross what is going on here. Alright, bizarre. And then we just get rid of some of this too. Now, we're going to need a small station. I'm not really sure how these work. Kinda looks like this. Would actually add up right there. We will, of course, need it to go, you know, have a destination to go to, so let's not get too crazy about it. I'm just laying that there now. So we got some medium areas and some poor industry again. So we'll slow that down. Let's go ahead and just expand out to here, since this is where I wanted to expand originally anyway. Just gonna drag out a lot of road. Mostly because I'm tired of dealing with it. So what I can do here now, though, is create one-ways this way on these roads, actually. I should consider that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that necessary? I'm gonna go with no. We don't want a million crossings on this. Before I go drawing too much of that, so where's that going to line up to? That's not it. an intersection ultimately on a hill is not a great idea. But in this game, I don't think it'll matter. What are we doing? Okay, don't do that. So now I have to determine, let's see, it goes up that way and comes down that way. It will go up on the right and down on the left. I don't have money. Let's gain some more money first. And maybe since we don't really have any commercial over here, except for these little things that we will be adding, maybe I'll create some commercial zones there or something like that. But, again, we need to build up money first. Up to 78% happiness. I have lost about 200 people, though. We're almost to the next city level, which is where we can start introducing high schools. And that will be important. I'm also going to use this area as my beginner for wrapping around the farmland, the farm zone. Okay, that ought to be enough. Let's keep it slow and low. Actually, we need to stop if we're changing traffics. One-way road. Let's see, so it'll go up and down. So this one goes up. I just need to make sure there. Goes up. Then comes... That's not it. Don't do that. Down. Okay. So hopefully that'll fix a few things there. As far as trying to putter around with the traffic. Now this does kind of need to go out. Connect to that expressway that I did not finish, but that expressway is prohibitively expensive. So instead, we're going to set that to go, and look what we have here. Medium and poor, again, right? Yes. So let's look at some zoning. That's not how you look at zoning. God damn it. What the fuck is zoning in this? Alright, fine. We'll just bring up zones. Okay, we do have a little bit there. And there will be just a tad bit there. But why don't we... Well, first of all, I need to add pipe. It's not pipe. God damn it. Should probably do that filter plant thing eventually. I'm not really sure how much of the city's water is poop right now, but it's probably pretty considerable. And then eventually we'll get that. Okay. 6, 9. Alright. So, that is that for now. Let's get that zone in while there's still demand. A little commercial area right here. And then come in here, and I can see that my blocks are off. Yeah, they are. Damn it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Had to be down one more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Close but no cigar. Now they'll work out. So, same situation. As the neighborhood above it. That's not right. I would like to turn these micro blocks into mega blocks along the same pattern. Right now I think that's going to be a little bit of a finicky thing. Road decorations, why don't we get our crosswalks? We'll just have some fun with that. We don't want to worry too much about it on a one-way. And we have hit city. Football Stadium, Big Ben, the SWAT HQ. This police station will lead to silence and order in your city. That's a little ominous. Modern hospital. High school, that's what we need. Museum, good, also something we need. Crematorium. Okay, I don't know that dead people are a problem right now. Serene Symphony Park, nice, another park. Operatic Oasis. Opera House, basically. Palace of Fine Arts and a go-kart racing track, and it is all incredibly expensive. How big is the high school? That is not a high school. Education. High school. Great. Would actually fit inside of one of those. So, like, looking at my... this. We see education demand. We actually do have demands here. That's why there's that 50%. People are unhappy because I'm not providing them the proper schooling. Which is necessary, but now I'm thinking, you know, I could put a high school in there, but you wouldn't really... I mean, high school is going to have a lot of stuff attached to it, right? Like, well, I mean, it would, but we don't seem to have libraries or gyms. I could put a football field next to it. That is actually kind of a thing. Football stadium must be huge. Probably back... I mean, it kind of looks like the same size as a regular football field. Yeah, so... Now... Let's build some Let's get some genius by building a high school. I agree, but now we're kind of, I mean, where am I going to put it? So it's a 3x3 that I could put. I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad having it kind of here. We're just going to have to create a big campus for it. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So we will... Yeah, I just had to take a peek over at my money situation. We'll do that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think... Okay. Okay, you know what? I will put this here. I will put that there. And then we're going to have... Okay, I need to connect up these roads real quick. One-way road going down like that. And then, yeah, we won't worry about that just yet. So then, what I can do here, I can have this come through, but I can have it be part of the parking lot. Or maybe have it be... I was thinking of making this a much larger thing here, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can keep the block situation as it is. I wanted to have a... You don't really want to have a drive-through parking lot on that, though. That's not going to work anyway. Well, okay. So let's rethink that. And we'll have the dirt road here. I could have that come up to it. Damn it. So why are we doing this now? Oh, that reminds me. Before we go a little further here, let's go remove road decoration. So we don't really want that out there. I would do this anyway here. Go back and add road. Nope. No. Fuck. I never remember where this shit is. They need to unify this crap. Decoration. Parking lot. Incorrect. This way. There we go. Okay, this doesn't quite look how I wanted it to look, but it is. I was hoping that What about asphalt road? That's better, except it's a one-way road going that way. Why the fuck did it do that? I guess that's just decoration, though. Okay, we don't need to worry too much about it then. Handicap spots. Up close. Parked cars. Like that. Arrow for why not? Okay. Let's go back into public. Nope. Services. Health. Let this run. Nope. Education. High school. 30,000. Almost all my monies. You know what? Bam. Goes right there. It's not connected to a road. Why is that not connected to a road? Because that doesn't count as a road? It must be because of this. There's a road under there, though. Fuck. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought these were just decorations. Highway road decoration. How did I get to that? It was in public decoration. Parking lot, asphalt road. And it says right there, road. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really surprise me that another mod doesn't fucking work. Alright, whatever, we'll keep it. That stoplight, I mean, sure, fine, we'll keep that too. We'll get rid of the road deco, get rid of that, and that. Come in here with parking lot. That doesn't work. No. Decoration. Regular decoration. No. Road decoration. Thank you. I know it's redundant having that many there, but whatever. Okay. So, I guess, then, we can build this a little wonky. We have to improve education happiness. What does that say? So, rich inhabitants can move into our city, okay. My recording software is in the way of those messages. It is such a chore for me to remember where the things that I want are. What are we going to do here? Tall wooden fence, iron fence. Let's go with a nice little iron fence here. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's keep doing that. Maybe I can add it. I can. Okay. So at least this way I can still put something in front here. And then we'll do public, park. What does that look like, a 4x? So we could maybe put a big park. We could put a big park, but let's choose a different park. A playground park? What is that? Some kind of pavilion thing? You know what? I'll take it. Now, that fence is broken there. God damn it. There. And of course we want people to be able to just wander over here, so we'll leave that. Okay. Well, shit. We'll just ignore that that exists, and we will just go into terrain, we will go into plants, we will go into lindens. What the fuckity fuck? Power? 81%? It must be because it's just hanging out over here. Okay, never mind. Not a big deal. We just need to add to it so we can get people over here. And then, at least maybe like here. What? Fuck. Speaking of loan, I didn't pay that off either, did I? I was hoping we would jump the electricity. It looks like it would. What are they fucking upset about? Because of education. Like, you motherfuckers are sitting in a school zone. I guess because it's not active right now. What, because there was a school and it got taken away from you? You're upset? This isn't even full over here. You're just outside of it. Really? You have got to be fucking kidding me. Can we send the police on them? Doesn't look like that's something that they will deal with. Just happens to be an officer down the street. Okay, well, now I know the limitation of where the electricity can go, so that's a thing. Now that there's a thing here... Is that going to cover you? Can you shut the fuck up now? Where's that? That's out there. I was going to do an express road to that, wasn't I? I don't see that's actually the problem, though. Or that there is a problem, rather. I mean, it's no busier than the other roads. Whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's always something. But that right there is not watered. It still doesn't cover it. Roll my fucking eyes. Okay, so now we need wealthy people. Why that is, I'm not entirely sure, because I really don't see what we're missing out on here. Religion in this area of the world. Public, religion. Fine, we'll put a mosque in here. That covers that section a little bit better. This covers some religion needs up there. Sure. Or did I already put... No, I put a Hindu temple over there. That'll cover enough people anyway. We'll go ahead and grab a park. Medium park. I really wish there were other options for this. What a beer garden. Put a little neighborhood beer garden in there. We'll grab this as a medium park. Big as a drive-in cinema. Pretty big. Big fountain, also pretty big. What is the Palace of Fine Arts? Huge is what it is. Goddamn ridiculously huge. Okay. Well, that's fine. Before I got interrupted here, though, I was going to plant some more trees up the backside of this. And maybe a few fir trees for good measure, too. There. Okay. Nice little high school area. What else do we have? These don't have to be commercial. In fact, you know what? Let's not do commercial there. Let's just go ahead and plop some of the residential in here. We'll keep the commercial to the outside. Alright, still space here for something. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just leave it as a area. Ah, we are having crime issues. Of course we are. Game, don't do that right now. Police. Police department. Now see, this is a thing that would fit well inside the middle of one of these, so why don't we actually do that? We'll take advantage of that, or put it right there. Police station right at the edge of the high school. Probably good coverage there. Yeah, we'll just do something like this. Yeah. And then what to do with that? Parking lot. It's always a good bet, except I can't find the damn thing ever. Decoration parking. This way? No, not that way. All right. Power. Well, I do have a geothermal... Just go 100%, fuck it. I do have a geothermal plant. Unlocked, I believe. How much is that going to cost me to put it down? 1.00 million? Or 100 million? I can't really tell. There looks like there's a decimal there, but it could just be some kind of graphical glitch thing. I think microwave seems to be 25 million, so yes, we'll need 1 million. Which means that is very far out of reach for me, so... Shit. River power, if I had a river in this. Speaking of, wasn't I going to make an artificial lake? Let's see what this is going to take. Okay, first of all, maybe I should clean up the river before we do that. This is the big cleanup project. The mayor... God damn it! The mayor has promised... big old cleanup effort. And for the sake of the environment, and for the sake of the environment, we are then going to do an absolutely disruptive and destructive project of adding water in an artificial lake. What does that mean? Too close to a hill? Must be too close. Too close to a hill. Okay. Now I wonder, because you look here, that's actually a deeper area than the rest of it. I wonder how that happens. Because you see, it's actually pretty steep right there. So I wonder if building water like here... Oh, I'm not allowed to? I'm out of water. I'm out of money, that's why. Fuck. Maybe I should just sit here for an hour and just let this thing go. So I actually have some money to play with. I think if I build in any of the other regions, I'm going to sandbox it. The only reason I would, I guess, is because there is inter-regional trading, so we can set that up, and it's probably something I should maybe look at in this playthrough. I do like how this breaks it up a little bit more. It keeps it chunky. Now, adding all these little sidewalks and pathways are perhaps unnecessary. I could still get the same effect just by, adding like trees or something, and maybe I will do that. I'll have a little bit more of a foresty region. Very similar things, I guess, to what I did in my SimCity 4 series. But it's important in a game like this, where especially with the buildings that build up, I mean, like they're doing now, despite the fact that this is not supposed to be dense residential or commercial or any of that, it's still pretty big, and as such, it gets very visually busy. Whereas spreading it out here, especially this, seems to be keeping them pretty small. which is nice. I wonder if that's an impact of having only like a 2 wide thing, because even though, you know, this is creating 2x2 buildings or 1x2 buildings or whatever, the fact that it is in proximity to grow, I wonder if it means that it will, like this one, you know, becoming a 3x3 building on its own. I wonder if without that you maintain this structure a little bit better. No, that's not true, because we have alleyways over here, and we see, well, I mean, they are a little bit smaller, actually. Yeah, maybe not. They're turning into 2x2 buildings. And what is that, a 7-story building, 6-story building? Yeah, I don't know. It's just something weird with the game that kind of bothers me a little bit. The low density does not look... I mean, maybe it does in certain parts of the world, but this is not... You know, a 6-story apartment is not what I think of as low density. That's entering medium density. And we should probably look at traffic real quick, just to see. Because I only imagine this is going to cause me grief eventually, but we do. You have a big, poor industrial demand growth now, so we can start wrapping the farm down here so that they don't have, excuse me, don't have to travel very far from this area to get to a work area. So that's good. But I do want to kind of extend this, and I do want that train going so that they can take the tram from this part of the neighborhood over there to an eventual workstation. We'll probably just have this go out and be a connector up there, but that will have to be for another time, because I will end this one here. I will see you next time.